It's a wet and wild Wednesday here in the crossroads of the world, Anchorage, Alaska, Mulcahy Stadium, home of the Anchorage Bucs and the visiting team, your Matsu Miners, on to challenge them for the second straight game in their quest for 2 straight wins against the ABL's top squad. With Dylan Simmons, I'm Charlie Fellows, thrilled to bring you this ABL action here today, and the rain may be coming down outside, but we press on.
On-base percentage.
0-2, and around he went. Hopeless was that plate appearance. 3 strikes, and Tommy Eisenstadt is the first K victim of Tucker Timmerman.
Yeah, it seems. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Kerr strikes out, and that will do it for the top half of the 5th inning. Matsu puts 2 runners aboard on walks, but they cannot cash in the score. And that is going to get behind the catcher Durand onto first. Here's the throw. It's not going to be into Wilcox in time. And safe at first base will be Callahan. And Anchorage getting a much-needed base runner. This is a ground ball right side that goes past the diving Wilcox. Now safe at first and second for the Bucs are Callahan and Eisenstadt with 1 out.
And
all evening long. 0-1. Here's another ground ball right side. Into the glove of Richard. Underhand toss to Wilcox. Got him. Out 2. That will advance runners to second and third for the Bucs, but a heads-up play by Ryan Richard. Great work to pick up that baseball from the turf. Anything else you could have said? 3-2. Come on, Tucker. And that's low for ball 4. Bases juiced for the Bucs. So a chance at a strikeout goes away. Maybe the Miners. The 2-2. Got it! Tucker Timmerman strikes him out. What a huge K to end the 6th inning. Answering the call one more time. How does Smith adjust? 3-1. Here's a ground ball. Richard dives for it, got to it, but everyone is going to be safe. Richard slams the ground in frustration. He tried to get it to Cochran, he did, but he couldn't get it in time to take out Will Burns.
Yeah.
Here's a ground ball left side. 1 out, throw to first is going to be in time. What a double play by Dom Patrizzi to take out 2. One of the biggest double plays of the year for the Miners. They turn the situation on its head once again and leave the Bucs frustrated.
Here's the 1-1. Runner goes. That's lifted into shallow center field. Drake Kerr coming on, and he will make the catch. Done with regulation. 9 innings in the books, but we're going to need a little bit more than that to settle it. On to the 10th we go. And indeed, that will be a 4-pitch walk. Durand, the nice snag to get that ball in his glove. Not that it mattered. A leadoff walk for Carlone. That is the 6th overall issued by the Miners. First by Harrahill. And Matsu will have to pitch with a base runner to try. He does try, and he won't get a chance. That time a 5-pitch walk. 2 straight free passes issued by Ryan Harrahill to get men on first and second with none out in the 10th inning. This is by far the best chance the Bucs have had to make some damage happen here, and Steve Hecker is going to come out and talk with his pitcher Harrahill.
See the infield playing up.
Now he's showing a bunt, and he's going to roll one down. Bisaccia will throw to first and get the out, but the sac bunt does what it was designed to do. Carlone to third, Lamb to second.
But you got to get the second out.
2-2. He got him. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball. There have been a lot of great strikeouts so far today, but none bigger than that one right there. Ryan Harrahill on the doorstep of escaping. Has not struck out yet today. The payoff pitch, ball 4. Harrahill thought he had him, but that one was low, and I'm looking to the Miners' dugout to see if anyone is going to come out, and it does not appear as though they will. That's on the ground to second. Fielded. On to first. The Miners escape by the skin of their teeth. It's Dom Patrizzi, only fitting. He moves to second base, but he does make that final defensive play, and it'll move us to the sudden death 11th.
1-2 count, bunt shown. He lays it down. Here's the throw from Briggs, and he's safe. Kerr is safe. He got there in time, and the Miners' dugout explodes. Runners on first and second. What a play.
So for the record, he wasn't safe. Or he didn't beat the throw, but the first baseman Eisenstadt had to jump, and Eisenstadt was absolutely livid at that call. The umpires are going to talk about it, as well as the manager for the Anchorage Bucs. This one is a lot closer, and indeed
He's
they will
out.
call him out.
They're going to call him out and reverse the call.
Yep.
Chase does have a single in this game. He's also forced to hit by pitch. 0-2. Here is a liner into right that gets down for a base hit. Bisaccia coming around. It rolls all the way to the wall, and the Miners are going to win. They walk it off in Anchorage. Goodbye, Heartbreak City. Hello, Elation Avenue. Matsu has walked off the Bucs and beaten them in back-to-back games in an 11-inning marathon.
This is sudden death, Dylan, but I don't think I've ever felt more alive. What an ending. We've seen walk-offs this season, but none like that. The curse ends for Matsu. They take it 1-0 again over the Anchorage Bucs, but that is a game you're going to be looking back on, not just for the rest of this season. If you're Chase Wilcox, you're going to be looking back on that moment for the rest of your career.